Hi guys, welcome to TongueFungus. We're your hosts, Matt and
Niko.
There's some things we just want to update you on.
Yep.
But before we get to that, Niko, am I wrong for doing this?
Doing what?
I like watching survival shows and stuff. You know, like Naked and Afraid, Man vs. Wild and stuff. Am I wrong for that?
No.
Or am I wrong to watch these people starve and I'm eating a husky sandwich and I'm drinking all the water?
They got everybody on standby if they need help and stuff. They're not literally out there by themselves. You know, they're doing all this stuff live with different camera angles. There's someone videotaping.
I know, but they can't help them. They can't give them food.
You mean to tell me when it goes on commercial, they're not passing them a power bar? Pretty sure they are.
Because I'll tell you why.
You have too much faith in like the Hollywood scene.
Number one, reality TV. You know what I mean? It don't matter how good reality TV is. You can't get someone to act that well unless they're professional actors.
Yeah, sure you can.
Number one.
We're not professional actors. We act
but if
pretty
they're
well.
just people off, like, there's no way these guys are professional actors. Number two, you know what I mean? You, like, the raw savageness, like, just coming from being hungry, like, is on a whole nother level.
Well, like I've said to you previously, they're not going to let these people starve. It's not going to happen. These networks aren't going to do that. They're not going to do it because you can't put something like that on TV. You understand what I'm saying? You just can't do it.
There's times where people can't do it no more and they pass out and then they get the medical attention and then they bring them out.
Yeah,
But
if you were really a wild man, you walk out there with no medical attention, you pass out, you wake up, you're like,
you're dead.
I passed out before, but you wake up, you grab some plants, you're like, oh, medical work. You ain't never played Metal Gear, man? Like, he passes out all the time. He passed out all the time in the jungle.
Yeah, but
he wakes up and he's crawling. He's like, dun, dun, Kibble.
But Snake, he's trained. Number one, Bear Grylls, yes, he is trained, and he is able to do that. But I'm talking about Naked and Afraid, where these people are like, oh, well, I have a cattle ranch, so I can survive in some wilderness for 21 days. Don't make no sense. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, let me just on top of that, the bugs. Niko, the bugs, man. I was walking outside the other day, and I wasn't even walking outside. I was just sitting outside smoking a cigarette. Dog, I started getting bit up all over, man. I started getting bit up. I'm getting sick of these I'm getting sick of these, and I don't even know. Like, for instance, I know cockroach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They evolve. Like, the next generation ain't, like, raid ain't nothing to them. That's you know what I mean? And
these things can survive nuclear holocaust. Like that.
I remember back in the day, a fly was a fly.
Yeah.
But now they got these flies that'll bite you.
Horse flies.
Bite you in
You ever got bit by a horse fly?
No.
It's like this big, man. They hurt. It hurts.
I'm not even talking about horse flies.
Little pricks.
I'm talking about, like, regular flies. Alright? Now, alright, for instance, okay. You know what I mean? Now they used to have the little flies. Worst they do, buzz in your ear. They go in your ear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And, you know, later on, you know what I mean? Now they bite you. They sit there and bite you, alright?
Is that what works in your arms?
No, they'll bite you for your clothes, son.
Wow.
They will bite you for your clothes. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I can't do this, guys. This is getting worse and worse, man.
What's the bug problem?
Kids, they go, oh, I want to hang out with my friends. And then they go and they hang out with their friends. You know what they do?
They go on Facebook?
They're on their phone the whole time. They're sitting in a circle on their phone. They be right next to each other. Hey, did you see that pic? Did you see that pic that I just...
They do that. They do that. I don't understand that. Like,
You didn't.
I did have a good day today.
You didn't double tap. You didn't double tap my day.
You're not sliding. You're not sliding. Like, do you like it or not? Like, give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down. I need to know.
Kids nowadays, they're so sensitive, but they're desensitized at the same time, which don't make no sense. It's oxymoronic, okay? They're desensitized when it comes to things like, oh, yeah, it's cool to watch videos of people getting beat up or killed and stuff like that. But if somebody don't double tap their Instagram, John, they be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna vent. Let me go on Facebook. How dare you?
Because we all have the keyboard this far up. This is where it's at.
How dare you? How dare you? Enter.
Double tap. Skip words. We're gonna double into this.
How dare you? Caps lock. You will feel my anger. It's gonna get worse pretty soon. I don't understand people nowadays. I don't understand their mindset. I don't understand anything, okay? Like just how they think, okay? And the thing is about these kids nowadays is the fact that you guys think you can do nothing and you're owned. People owe you things. You're owed something. No, you're not owed nothing, son. You gotta go out and you gotta get it yourself. You gotta earn it. Pokemon Go. Number one. Oh, don't get me started on Pokemon Go. Don't get me started on Pokemon Go, okay? Me and Niko are the original OGs of Pokemon. We was there.
We got bullied because we played Pokemon.
Exactly.
We got picked on by the same people that are playing Pokemon Go today.
We was the A1s since day one. Okay,
I tell you all the first 150 off the back of our heads without even thinking about it.
Then when they start coming out with these whack Pokemon, the second generation, third generation, okay?
The second generation was cool. It was aight. They tried something different. Skinny Jean, pill popping jerks talking about, oh, I'm gonna catch me a Squirtle. I'm gonna get me a Pikachu. The hell with that, man. When we were catching Pikachus and Squirtles, we did it for real. We trained. We fought. We went to gyms.
Let me tell you something. Like I said, these kids are self-entitled. They don't even wanna catch a Magikarp and train it to where it turns to a Gyarados. They just wanna catch a Gyarados. It ain't that easy.
They wanna shake the phone to make the eggs hatch. I'm tired. I'm pulling over because I'm tired of it. Let me see a Digimon Go. I promise you, if anyone makes a Digimon Go, I'm gonna punch you in the face, man. I had to beg this man to stop playing that game. He was backstabbing me and everybody else from the 90s that started playing Pokemon. He stopped playing.
But I earned it. I earned to play Pokemon Go.
He did earn it.
I got beat up, made fun of.
People stole my cards.
I got bullied. So did I.
Yeah.
Luckily, they were my doubles.
Exactly.
That's the only thing.
See, we were smart enough. We were smart enough to go to school with our doubles. We never went over there with our original cards because we ain't stupid. We already know how things go down.
We ain't done. We ain't put our hologram Johns in there.
No. We used the fake ones that if you put it up against the ceiling, you see right through it.
Exactly.
Those are the cards we use because we were smart. I'm not traveling to Japan or Canada so I can catch a Pokemon. No, I ain't got money like that. But some people do. I don't know how. You got enough money to be traveling around the whole world to catch Pokemon. That's crazy. You can go right to your corner store, to your comic book shop, get the cards, go home, put that joint in the book, bam!
These little kids walking around playing Pokemon Go. They got the extra battery packs and all that extra stuff. And they got the Pokédex phone case.
You and me, we need to say this now on camera. We need to stop this epidemic before it gets worse. If you see a child walking around with a Samsung phone playing Pokemon Go, take that joint, find the nearest puddle, and throw it in there.
I don't think Pokemon Go is an issue anymore. Pokemon Go is gone. You know why? Because it was a fad, okay? People jumped on that fad, okay? But original OG Pokemon, for life, blood in, blood out. You can't just hop on the Pokemon bandwagon and then just hop out. You know what I mean? When Fidget Spinners come out.
I'm tired of that too. How is that an anxiety? A stress reliever. Talk to someone. Speak to someone about your problem.
Write a song.
Read a book.
Pick up a guitar.
Draw a picture.
Play some music.
Go for a walk.
You want to go on YouTube, look up Bob Ross, and learn how to paint.
Yeah.
Learn how to paint. Okay? Paint a happy little tree somewhere behind a bush.
Let me give this tree a cloud friend right now. Let me give him a little bird.
That'll be our little secret.
Let me tell you what the original spinner was. The original spinner. that me and Matt grew up on. Me and the OG right here. We grew up on the original spinners. The yo-yo. Grab a yo-yo, you make a spider web, make birds, make a dog.
I got a 3-pin spinner.
Yeah, my spinner goes left and right. Look, I can hold it on my finger.
My John looked like the Batman logo. No, you weren't the bomb unless you had a Dunkin', okay?
You also weren't the bomb unless your joint lit up when you brought it down. If you brought it down and it started turning different colors, you were the man.
And if you couldn't put your John to sleep, get out my face. Get out my face.
Walk the dog, walk away. Get out of here. Me and Matt are gonna do that. One of our videos we're gonna put on one day, yo-yo. It's just gonna be called yo-yo. And we're gonna be doing yo-yo tricks. Probably a little rusty.
I wasn't good at all. Ever.
I was okay.
I could put it to sleep. That's it.
Walk.
I couldn't wake it back up.
Yo-yos. I'm tired of these kids, man. These kids are getting on my nerves, man. I'm tired of them. These kids.
And then they cry. They cry when they don't get their way.
Look at it. There's a Botox store here. Why? Why? Man, if I get wrinkles and I get fat in the face, that's it. It's gonna happen. They got 15-year-olds that are taking Botox now. That's crazy. How bad is your skin?
With these kids, what are you in a rush to grow up for?
Word.
It's not that great. We have some things, yes. We can go to bed whatever time we want. We could eat whatever we want. We could eat ice cream in the morning for breakfast if we wanted to. That's as good as it gets, okay?
And now, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yep. We're about to be finished our season 1.
We're actually pretty proud of what we accomplished. We're gonna take about a month and a half hiatus. We're gonna take half of that time just to relax and just take some time for ourselves, because since October we've been nothing but TongueFungus. TongueFungus,
busting our butts doing it, getting it knocked out,
busting our humps, doing all this stuff.
And honestly, this is the longest project that we've done.
That we've stuck to.
We've been persistent and we've been consistent, and you know what I mean. We thank you guys so much. Just recently, guys, you know what I mean, we hit 40 subscribers, and we're very thankful for you guys for sticking in there with us and toughing it out with us through the good or through the bad.
Speaking of subscribers, if we hit that 50 mark, tell them what the surprise is.
So guys, when we hit the 50 mark, okay, we are going to do a special thing for you guys. You know what I mean? Something that we're willing to dedicate, and we're gonna, you know,
I'm willing to dedicate.
He's willing to dedicate for the 50, but I'll do, you know, the 100 subscribers. But we're going to wax a 50 in Niko's chest.
I have enough hair for that to happen. There's a lot of hair on my chest, and we're going to wax the image of a 50 into my chest.
Get out there, tell your family and friends about it, especially if you want to see Niko's chest be waxed, a 50 waxed into his chest. Thank you guys so much for the subscribers, you know what I mean? It might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot to us. It's a lot to us.
We have 2 big actual movies like we did with Night of the Runs coming out on season 2. They're going to be a lot bigger. We have more equipment now. It's actually going to come out a little bit more professionalized, and also we have just season 2 is probably going to be, I mean, I wouldn't say it is going to beat out season 1, because whenever you're trying to do something new, you obviously want to make it better. We're actually going to put up a lot more music by season 2, so
we got a lot planned. We got a lot of good ideas that a lot of funny skits, a lot of funny ideas that we're gonna do. And guys, we appreciate so much.
Thanks so much
for the subscribers.
Love you guys for the support.
So thank you guys very much.
We actually do want to put like a quick shout out to certain people. Not that we're picking on anybody. Digital Bird Music Nest, thanks a lot, man, for your support.
We appreciate it.
You actually, it seems like you actually put the time into our stuff. We also want to thank Nick and Dave right now, who, they gave us some headaches at times, but they put a lot of work in with us. They put a lot of time into it. We want to thank our, I would like to thank Sasha's wife, Matt's wife, Sasha. I would like to thank Matt's wife, Sasha, and my girl, Cheryl. You guys put up with us this whole time. And again, if you're a new subscriber, if you've been a subscriber since day one, thank you. And, keep an eye out, because we're not done yet.
Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. We hope you really enjoyed it. I think this might be the last rant of the season. And thank you very much, guys. You hit that like button.
Subscribe, comment. Like always, if you want to get to our Facebook, Instagram, it's in the details below.
And hit that notification bell so you're updated on any new videos. Thank you very much, guys. You have a very nice day.